morning. Good morning. It's good to see you. And it's a glorious morning up here today. The sun is shining. Everything's clear, unlike the mist we had yesterday. So hoping to make the most of it today, and I hope you are too. Right, what have we got for you? Well, there is a lot as usual. We're just coming out from the Easter holidays. And the first thing I picked up on is actually to do with trade. And Nick Patrick of the, I can't remember if it's International Trade Union. Anyway, Nick, I'm sure you will correct me in the comments below this video. He works out of Sheffield Chamber, where they sort of host it. Anyway, he posted sort of 3 articles on LinkedIn about dealing with the Trump tariffs from the perspective of the UK. Now, yes, I know things may change. We may get a deal, but there was a lot of good advice in there. And I'm going to post the 3rd one, which has links to the other 2, just in case it's useful. And if you are active in trading with the USA, then it's probably a good idea to follow Nick and also Suzanne Alakrim, who are both very active in this area. And I will put the links below this video once we've all finished. Some links I can post immediately, others take a bit of time. Right, so that's the UK thing. The EU thing is a shout out to Sam Gallagher at Smith & Nephew for passing this. Oh, no, it's not. It's Laura Coward of Lubrizol, who sent through where Sam used to work. Sorry. Sam had sent through some other information, which you can find in the newsletter, which I will talk about in a moment. But thanks to Laura Coward of Lubrizol, who sent through a link on the restriction of microplastics, because they've just got the guidance published. Sorry, trying to type and talk at the same time. And let me just pop this in here. So if you are involved in microplastics, and it does cover a wider range of things. Microplastics is a bit of a misnomer, isn't it? They mean polymers, basically. So it can cover liquid polymers and not just the tiny, tiny little microplastics that we all think of, showing up in birds' crops and things like that. So thanks very much to Laura for that. Really appreciate it. And the thing that Sam had sent through from Smith & Nephew is actually a time scale on when we have another restriction coming in the EU, which is the very welcome restriction on chrome materials. Now, she's actually listed it out in date order, and if you're already a subscriber to Chemicals Coffee Time, you can find it there. Now, if you aren't, you can sign up, I guess it is free, to Chemicals Coffee Time. I'm just going to pop the link below this video now. And then at 9:30, it will appear in the database there as if by magic. And then going forward, you'll get the weekly newsletter at 9:30 every Friday, or Thursday if there's a bank holiday on the Friday. So thanks very much also to Sam for sending that useful information through. What else is on the radar? Oh, I'm so excited about Chem UK. The Chemical Regulation Self-Help Group, which I am the last surviving founder of, and the organizer of, have very kindly been given a stand. We will be on stand E139, and it would be brilliant if you want to come along and say hello in person. And if you need to sign up for a ticket, I am just going to pop this link here. Free ticket. Obviously, I'll be there both days. And the self-help group is holding an open discussion on the kind of things we talk about on the day 2 morning. I will get more details next week on that, but we are really, really looking forward to it. And thank you so much again, Ian Stone and all the team at Chem Expo. We really appreciate the ability to move our work more widely. And chemicals. Now then, let me just pick up the chemselfhelp.co.uk is the self-help group website. And I'm just putting a link in there as well in case you're interested in the work in the group. Basically, it's a group of friends in the industry at all points in the supply chain who meet quarterly in person and via Zoom to chew through all of the problems. We started out with REACH, we moved to CLP, and we cover anything related to the chemical industry and regulations that's impacting our members. It's confidential. We sometimes do a bit of lobbying where we think something's really going wrong, and you're amongst friends. It's a fantastic group, and I am privileged to have been involved in it right from the beginning. Anyway, that's it for the work side of things. Now, usually at this point, we have a reason to be cheerful, which is an amusing video, or during Lent, we went with the Wonders of Chemistry, which were amazing videos. But obviously, with the passing of Pope Francis, I felt it wasn't really the done thing to put in a Billy Connolly joke about the crucifixion, for example, which was what I had originally planned on, actually. But I thought we should have a piece of music. And I came across something. Now, I've not sung this as a chorister, but I have heard it several times. And it's the Dream of Gerontius, or Gerontius, pronunciations vary. And this is a particularly nice version with Adrian Bolt and the LPO from Canterbury Cathedral. So it's a bit old, but oh my goodness me, wonderful, wonderful thing. And what the Dream of Gerontius is about is the soul's passage through death and then coming to judgment. But it's a wonderful piece of music. It's written by Elgar from a poem by Newman. Yes, if you are grieving or coming to terms with the loss of somebody, then it is a very, very comforting piece as well, I think is the best way of putting it. So that's it from me for today. Well, I shall be off in a few minutes to go for a walk while I can get some sunshine. And I hope you have a lovely day today. Look forward to chatting to you again next week, if we're spared. Take care of yourselves. Bye.